dimensions of Tesla Cybertruck has reportedly been made public by officials at Investor Day, verifying that it is slightly smaller than the initial prototype. Elon Musk, CEO of the company that made the Cybertruck, mentioned making the electric pickup truck smaller so that it could fit inside a typical carport not long after the Cybertruck prototype was unveiled in 2019. To know more about this amazing Cybertruck, just continue watching the video. For more interesting content like this, subscribe to our channel, Electrify. When the CEO of the Cybertruck was asked in 2020 about the greatest differences made between the final product and the prototype, he said that Tesla reduced the size by 3%, made the centerline more level, and lowered the windowsill height. Tesla has been cautious about verifying alterations, including the precise dimensions of the electric pickup truck, even though the Cybertruck was in a pre-production beta phase and only a few months away from the start of production. A Tesla investor named Donegan Ryan claims to have spoken with Tesla officials at the earlier Investor Day who verified a number of new details about the Cybertruck. Even though Donegan Ryan attended the gathering and reportedly spoke with Tesla staff, the information can't be verified, so proceed with caution. In particular, he asserted that Tesla verified the Cybertruck's measurements, stated that it was 5% smaller than the initial prototype. He asserts that the external measurements of the Cybertruck are comparable to those of the F-150 Raptor Super Crew. The Cybertruck will have 5 seats rather than the 6 that were displayed on the initial prototype, according to Donegan Ryan. After seeing the pre-production beta version with the central panel at Investor Day, they had a sense that this might be an option. In addition, according to Donegan Ryan, Tesla verified that a team is working on Cybertruck components that will function with the 48-volt system, including an 18-inch center display and a second-row center display similar to the Model S and the Model X. The Tesla Cybertruck definitely seems bigger than the Ford F-150 Raptor, especially when viewed from the side, but particularly from the back. It's not, but when it comes to the dimensions and the extremely original design of the Cybertruck, the eye can fool the mind. The Cybertruck will probably be one of the largest electronic pickup vehicles available. The upcoming Ford F-150 electric truck and the GMC Hummer EV truck may both be quite big. But keep in mind that according to a CARB filing, the Cybertruck is essentially a medium-duty truck, placing it at least a class above what the other manufacturers plan to offer. The Cybertruck won't likely fit into earlier garages due to its girth. Tesla will no longer produce the Cybertruck as Musk had originally promised, according to Tesla. However, the Cybertruck is not the only vehicle that won't fit into many driveways. When it comes to full-size trucks, this is actually quite typical. Actually, the only part of the Cybertruck that seems unusually large is the back. The bed's angularly shaped sides give them a big appearance, and the structure out back is very tall. Both vehicles look very similar in size when viewed from the front, which is how they're seen here. With the electrification of their truck lines undoubtedly on the horizon, the Tesla Cybertruck news must be on the minds of many in Detroit. But without the Ford F-150, the Cybertruck presumably wouldn't exist. With an average of more than one sold every minute, it's the most popular car in global history. It wouldn't be unreasonable to assume that Elon Musk and his team are attempting to reduce the F-150 sales with their most recent model. According to Tesla, its most recent design will have a crew cab and a 6.5-foot bed and commence at around $50,000. The Ford F-150 Raptor is an entertaining F-150 model to compare with the Cybertruck prototype, given that the latter also appears to support a desert-running job cycle, given the Cybertruck's suspension movement, and given the off-road capabilities the Tesla team baked in. The Cybertruck's wheelbase is only 3.9 inches longer than the Ford's, 149.9 versus 146. And the total lengths of the two trucks, 231.9 for the Ford and 231.7 for the Tesla, are nearly equal. At $57,435 for the basic model, the Super Crew Raptor is almost an exact match for the Cybertruck, which costs between $50,000 and $60,000. Their F-150 has a Ford 3.5-litre twin-turbo V6 engine with 450 horsepower and 510 pound-foot of torque that is specifically designed for this task. The Cybertruck will outperform the Ford with close to 690 horsepower and 824 pound-foot of torque from its dual-motor Raven engine. But the basic Cybertruck might also produce significantly less than the Ford. Before you start your truck, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever new videos are posted. Thank you. Now let's get back to the video. The Raptor has a carrying capacity of up to 1,200 pounds in its bed and 8,000 pounds out back. The Cybertruck dual motor, according to Tesla, has a towing capability of about 10,000 pounds and a cargo capacity of 3,350 pounds. In addition, Tesla asserts that the Cybertruck tri-motor can pull 14,000 pounds and transport 3,350 pounds in its bed. Although little is known about the ultimate electrified F-150, it probably contains technology developed as a result of Ford's collaboration with Rivian. Ford and Rivian will collaborate on EVs after investing $500 million earlier this year, and Ford has vowed to produce 40 electrified cars by 2022, the majority of which will be full EVs. Recall that the Rivian R1T has separate motors for each tyre and air suspension. It can pull up to 11,000 pounds, cross 3 feet of water, and reach 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds flat. The Raptor has a number of off-road operating settings: 4-wheel drive, a locking differential, and 34-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2 tyres as standard equipment for off-roading. Some consumers won't purchase an electronic vehicle simply because they don't want to deal with charging their pickup. Everyone experiences range anxiety, not just Nissan Leaf users. But the Cybertruck initially ships with a few different battery options for those who are ready to make the switch. Depending on which Cybertruck you purchase, Tesla claims it will have a range of between 250 and 500 miles. The Raptor's city, highway, and combined fuel economy is EPA estimated at 15/18/16 miles per gallon, and with the extra 36-gallon fuel tank installed, customers can anticipate getting up to 576 miles per tank, provided they drive responsibly. Depending on your driving habits and applications, non-Raptor F-150s with lesser motors might perform even better. Tesla will need to do just that if they want to entice the owners away from their cherished Fords. Ford will undoubtedly encounter the same challenge on persuading even its own brand enthusiasts to switch from gas to electricity. During the vehicle's debut, Elon Musk emphasized that the Tesla Cybertruck will handle and operate like a sports car, as he has previously stated. Along with pulling a Ford F-150 like a ragdoll to demonstrate its power, Tesla also displays the Cybertruck drag racing a Porsche 911 and wrecking the venerable sports car in the process. These are daring displays, and the car industry reacted to each one with equal parts enthusiasm and skepticism. Musk announced that he would be using the Plaid model of the all-electric pickup truck for personal use, while replying to Tesla owner aficionado and Third Row podcast participant Sofiane Fravel. The EV community was pleasantly surprised by this, particularly considering that this is the first time that a version of the Cybertruck of this kind has been discussed. Although it was remarkable to see the Cybertruck defeat a Porsche 911 in a straight-line sprint, the accomplishment itself can be attributed to the top-of-the-line all-electric pickup's technical specifications. Despite its immensity, Tesla claims that the tri-motor Cybertruck has a 0 to 60 miles per hour speed of 2.9 seconds. That is considerably faster than the Model 3 Performance and Model Y Performance, which fans regard as being a capable ravine carvers, and it falls well within the supercar category. The market for pickup trucks is no longer just about practicality, it also has to do with success. This is the reason why the Ford F-150 Raptor, an off-roading behemoth with a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 5.1 seconds, has emerged as the contemporary truck industry's spokesman. The vehicle industry is known for its brand loyalty, so new competitors would have to perform well just to be noticed. The Plaid variant of the Cybertruck does this task flawlessly. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications. Also, express your valuable thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, bye bye.